Okay, so this video is about journaling. So a science journal is very important because it kind of highlights all of the great concepts that we're going to be talking about, and it keeps it kind of nice and neat, as well as it kind of makes sure that you know what you need to know. All right, so everything in your science journal, it's going to be very important that you understand everything that's in there. A lot of the stuff that we put into our science journal is going to be by using foldables. So this quick little tutorial is going to kind of show you the best way in order to have a science journal. So the first thing is for each of the units, you're going to want something like this. So they come in a 4-pack at Staples. For quite cheap, you can find them. If you don't have one of these, that's totally fine too. Just go and pick yourself up kind of a bigger scribbler. Could be something, you know, like this. It really doesn't matter which way you go. I really like the 32-page 4-pack because you have 4 colors for the 4 units that you're going to have, as well as 32 pages isn't that crazy, though we do tend to fill 1 up per unit. So quickly just talking about the foldables. So there's going to be this link nice and above me. You're supposed to click it, download the foldable, and then go and print it out. And you're going to get something like this. Now this is the one for WHMIS, so that's pretty exciting. But this is what the page would look like after you print it out. And I just want to kind of give you the lowdown for this. So you can see there's 2 different types of lines. There's a solid line and a dotted line. Solid lines indicate folds. So one of the things that we do is we always talk about the solid line and the dotted line. The solid line, again, is going to always mean fold, and the dotted line is going to mean to cut. So the best thing to do first is going to be to fold your stuff first before you cut it. Now the reason why you want to do that is just because it's about 1,000% easier to fold them at first versus cut them and then fold them. So you want to fold it first, and then you're going to cut these out. So you have, for this particular foldable, little doors. Lots of the other foldables have different aspects to them, and those things will be shown in the picture that is at the journal page of your lesson. So for this particular one here, I've now cut them all open, so I have all of these beautiful little doors. And I'm going to go ahead and title my page what the lesson title is. Not like lesson 1, but for this particular one, you know, this is the WHMIS foldable, so my page will say WHMIS on it. Okay, then I'm just going to glue it down, okay, on the back side there, and put it into my journal. Now, a few things about gluing. One, just commit to it. I've seen way too many times where students have kind of tried to want to place it down all super nicely and that sort of thing. Obviously you want it to look half decent, sure, but don't put it down and then try to pick it up and then put it down again, just because then the glue kind of gets all over the place, and you know, maybe the cover will stick or other pages. So make sure that you when you like line it up really nicely and then stick it down and kind of commit to that. Okay, the second thing is actually on this particular page, it will tell you what to do with the foldable. Okay, so what I'm looking for on the inside and the outside, and that's really important for you to actually fill those out, because those are the things I'm going to ask you questions on. Okay, and the great thing about this is now it's a cute little study guide, so you can test yourself about whether or not, you know, in this case, whether or not you know the symbol and kind of the hazards that are associated with it. So that goes through foldables. This is going to be kind of one of those repeated videos that you'll see every time that there's a lovely journaling thing, just to refresh your memory as to how the journal is going to go. if you have any other questions, make sure to send them to me, and then I'll update these pages or this video as we go. Thank you very much.